Hello everyone, my name is Kate. I wanted to introduce the team that's helping you in-house. Tara, who is in sales support, she's been with us for a couple of years, and Lena, who is in-house as well, who does all of our graphic designs, trunk show invitations. I'm going to let them speak a few minutes so you can find out what they do and how they can help you.
Well, as Kate said, I'm Tara, and most of you probably have spoken to me at some point over time. I am here to assist you in sales and give you some advice on how to book trunk shows, locations for trunk shows, pricing, anything that you may need. I'm here for support for selling.
Okay, I'm Lena. As everybody probably already spoke to me on the phone. As you know, I'm the graphic designer, so I help you with any invitations, images, any type of graphics that you need. Also pictures, catalogs, PDFs, any type of files and images that you need.
She does, for example, these line sheets. They're updated regularly, so you can have information on what to sell and when to sell it, or if something's out, when the next pieces are arriving. So what we're going to do right now is focusing on the line that we'll be selling September through December for the rest of the year. I will walk you through the fit on all the bottoms, tops, and jackets. With real life ladies, we have a sales training happening right now. I have Lisa, Bonnie from Atlanta, and Pilar who are here with us. So we happen to wear all different cuts of pants, which is of course due to our body type. We all look good in different things. So let's look at them one by one. So this is the line sheet we have for the bottoms, right? Obviously capris and shorts will be a little bit over by the time you get started with this collection, but we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cuts on the bottoms that we will be selling. Now, this is part of our essentials. I know the bottoms are only 20% of our line, but they're 80% of our sales, which means we sell a lot of pants. We have them all year round, black, gray, navy, and khaki. So I want to look at first the two slim cuts, which you usually call skinny pants. This is the Susan, it's a 409, and the Skylar 406. So the Susan is a little bit lower cut. It sits more on her hips, and the exciting part is in the back. She's got a nice butt. So we have zippers here and zippers on the legs. So many of us call them an ankle pant because on a taller person it kind of comes up to here when they close the zipper. This is what it would look like on somebody who is like 5'10", but that's also very cute. A lot of ladies wear this for golf. It's a very versatile pant. I travel in these usually because I put my boarding pass, keys, credit cards in the pockets all over. So that's the 409, side zippers, back zippers, and the back of the leg as well. And it's got a zip and 2 snaps in the front. And then the Susan is our second skinny pant. Oh, I'm sorry, Skylar's. This is the 406. So this is the replacement for a skinny jeans. It's a great slim cut. If you like jeans, I think it's a little more appropriate, like 35, 40 and up, to wear something like this. It's a cleaner cut with front pockets. It's got a little lipstick double pocket, a nice seam on the side, and back pockets that have stitching like skinny jeans, which is very cute. And they all have belt loops, all of our bottoms. So if you have nice belts, you can match them with your shoes and purses and things like that. It will make it a little more upscale looking. And see, Lena is not very tall, so she folds them up. But we also do free alterations. So if you have customers who need these pants hemmed, you can just make a note on your credit card form and put hem 1 inch, and then we'll ship it back to the customer. You charge $10 for shipping, but the alterations themselves are free of charge. We do that in-house with Maria. So don't have any misconceptions on the slim cut pants that they're all for skinny and tall people. It's not the case. Everyone can wear them. It's just a matter of finding the right size. And we also talk about the waistbands being so nice and soft. So it's not like your skinny jeans when you snap the front and then you sit down and your belly sticking out. We don't get that with these pants because it gives you a little more room. The fabric is lighter weight, so you're a lot more comfortable if you're sitting on an overnight flight for 8 hours in one of these pants than if you're wearing jeans. So hopefully it will be good replacements for your customers as well. So the next ones we have to look at Bunny and I happen to wear the same pants, so we can talk about it at the same time. So this is the Paola. We kind of have a similar body type, so I think we both look good in this. This is what we call the 3-snap pant. So when a customer is looking for a fit, or you're looking for a fit and you know this is the one they're gonna look good in, you can tell on the hangers because the 3 snaps are giving you a little indication. This is a regular rise and the closest you can get to a dress pant. Why? It has a slim bootleg cut. See, she's wearing wedges. I got little heels with it. And they came in 2 versions. She's got low back pockets. Mine doesn't have pockets at all. So we're taking these off. Moving forward, there'll be no back pockets on those because she likes them and some people like them, but it was just raising too many questions, so we prefer keeping it simple. And when there's nothing in the back, it's a little easier to sell, so that's what we want. But this is the closest we get to a business casual dress pant in a nice, soft, machine washable fabric that you're super comfortable in. So right now it's our only slim bootleg cut. Maybe we should talk to Sean and get some more because these are great sellers. All right, so last but not least, we have to look at our cargo pants, which I love, and there's actually more coming in the next season. Why do I love them? Because I don't like my ladies wearing, what are those, Columbia sportswear and Patagonia, like really like baggy, not very feminine looking pants, or they wear the Gap Banana Republic cargo pants with the thick pockets that stick out like making you look really big. So we designed these nice slim cargo pants where the zippers are functional, the pockets are working, but they are not bulky on the legs where we don't want any extra attention. So the 400, the Madonna pants, have been with us for a couple of years now. It was one of our first designs we ever made, and they just keep selling. So it's a low-rise pant, so obviously look, her belly button is there. I'm showing your belly. Yes, I am. And it's a lower rise, so turn around. It sits on the hips, right? But it's really cute on the butt. So the girls who are curvy, and you know, she's super fit, so it's a different category. But if you have bigger customers who have a little thicker legs and more of a curve in the butt, they usually look great in these pants because it gives them a flare. See, the pants have a nice flare leg. They go out a lot more than these. Sometimes I feel like a chicken in this because my legs are so skinny. But these are really nice and flare for all kinds of body types. So there's the 400, the Madonnas. See, the snaps come over. So this is one of our signature styles. When somebody is wearing this, it's usually easy to tell that these are Anatomie pants. Sometimes I see ladies at the airports, like, you know, getting their luggage in these pants, and I have to ask, like, where did you get these pants? It's very obvious that these are the Anatomie pants. Now, when we started selling these, and some of the customers were saying, oh my God, I love your fabric, but I can't wear this low, and this is too baggy, then we designed the Fioras. So this is the 405. So the rise is higher, right? The back rise is higher. And see, she's got a nice normal body too. She looks great in these. There's more room in the legs. It's got fake back pockets and the zippers along the legs, both sides. And so these are functional. Yeah, you can wear. I love these on the plane.
You can put your cell phone in there.
Yeah, anything goes in here. So
yeah.
If you don't want to have things in your hands because you're chasing kids, this is a good one to have. So it's a more straight, streamlined leg as well. So it's a good alternative when you have a customer who likes a cargo, but she doesn't want a low rise with the flare. If it's too young or too hip, then she wants something more conservative. This is usually the answer. This is the easiest one to sell. So if you're working with customers who are seeing the line for the first time and they are not super fit or skinny, this is usually a good answer to get them into the line and get them used to just the feel and the fabric because it fits all kinds of body types. It's the easiest one to sell. So just remember, 2 cargos, 2 skinnies, and the dress pant. So good pants are hard to find. When you really become an expert in the Anatomie pants, and whether they fit you or not is another question. But when you get your inventory, just try all of them on, or get a friend or a niece or an aunt or somebody who can help you. Really look at them, because even if it's not for you, it will be for somebody else, but you have to know how they fit. I always tell my girls, and you will have experience, you speak, is a good relationship with a new customer starts with a good pair of pants. When you figure that out, you kind of have them for life, and they'll trust you because they're so hard to find, and a lot of companies don't really mess with them. You know, they really just do the bare minimum for bottoms because they're hard to make. I have pattern makers who have been changing the fit over time and over years, and we keep changing them because I do believe that this is a great niche to fill. So I'm glad to have you on the team and help me spreading the word about these best pants ever. That's what I tell them. I would like to give you a summary of the selling points on our pants. Obviously they are really, really awesome, and you have heard some common points keep coming back no matter which style the customer is wearing. The fabrics are all French and Italian. The line is made in Europe, so it's beautifully made inside and out. The most important thing is size up your customer. When the ladies are shopping around the rack, you kind of have to see them, the hip, the butt, the belly, you know, what's sticking out here and there, what are the good points. Somebody could have a wider hip but have a slimmer leg, so the skylers will be great. It's not because we call them skinny pants that they are for skinny people, so don't have that misconception. But if someone has a wider hip area and a little curvier butt, you saw that the cargo pants can be great, but those are also great on a slim person. So really, really find the right piece for the right customer. Obviously they love them because they're so comfortable. So what we also repeated is that the waist is very soft, it doesn't go in your skin because the fabric gives. When you put a first pant on, if the size is too small, okay, let the customer walk around for a few minutes because the fabric gives, it's going to stretch out. So after a few minutes of wearing, let's say, an extra small, she wants to try a small, it's going to feel too big. So it's kind of funny that they think, oh, these pants are too small, and then they always go with a smaller size. So you will get used to it, and you can kind of help them go through this process and let them try a bigger size, and then let them figure out and feel it that they really need a smaller one. So you will be an expert in holding their hands about it. But the most important thing really is the performance fabrics, the fact that they machine wash, hang dry. If you're traveling on the road and you're in a hotel, you really hand wash them, hang them up, you blow dry your pants, you blow dry the pants, and then take 5 minutes to dry. So the fact that they're so versatile and you can dress them up or down is a very important selling point, because sometimes we hear, oh my God, these pants are $200, it's too expensive. But if you really look at the investment you're making and the cost per use, because if you're like Tara, you're gonna wear them every single day, they cost you like 2 cents a day. So it's really a matter of perspective and putting the line in perspective. And if you look at a nice pair of True Legend jeans, they're $300-400, and then you look at Lululemon, they're $80, and then you have Anatomie $185 to $195, $199. It's a really great price point, and you're going to get your money worth. So this is the message you want to give to your customers as well.